Hey guys, welcome back to another edition of FSI's PGA DFS preview. We are breaking down Showdown round 4 for the RBC Heritage. I am your host, TK Nation 47. Awesome third round for the RBC Heritage. We saw a ton of golfers get off the tee early and do very well, shooting 6, 7 unders, 8 unders, just all kinds of crazy low scores. And then towards the end of the day, we started to see some greens dry out and some scores taper off, and the leaderboard kind of did a little flip-flop on us, and we got some guys that had started out very well in the first two rounds fall to the back, back being middle of the pack, and we have a new top 10 other than the leader, Stuart Cink, sitting in first place at 18 under. Looks like he is 5 strokes ahead of Colin Morikawa. It seems like this tournament is over. All Stewart Sync has to do is post a 4-under round of -22, and I think that'll be enough to win unless Colin Morikawa shoots 8 under to force a playoff. So I think that's Stewart Sync's mark tomorrow is 4 under. I think he knows that. I think he knows if he does anything over par, he's not going to win. Even at the lead, if he shoots 2 over, 3 over, and he gets to -15, somebody from that top 20, I would say from that top 15, about -9, anyone from -9 probably catch Stuart Cink if he shot over par. If Stuart Cink shoots 1 or 2 over or 1 or 2 under, I think the only person that can catch him is Colin Morikawa, and then Colin Morikawa's got to go off. I think an outside shot, maybe it's someone like Sungjae Im or Matt Wallace, maybe a guy at -10, but that's a stretch. It really is. So Stuart Cink probably all but locked this up. So with finishing position being a part of scoring for DraftKings, you're going to have Stuart Cink in your lineups. So I'll start there with Stuart Sync, and we could talk some tier by tier here. With Colin Morikawa at 10-8, like I had mentioned, he's probably the only guy that could probably catch Sync, and I think he's gonna know. I think he knows that, and he's gonna be gunning for pins, and I think he's gonna try to post some course record type shit. And for that reason, I think that's a strong showdown play. A guy that's gonna be firing at pins. He's already sitting in second. With not sec, yeah, I think he's sitting in second. So, I think it all but makes sense. Cam Smith and Zalatoris probably, and DJ all fades. It's only Colin Morikawa I have interest in this 10K range. Zalatoris has told the media he is a little burnt out from all the rounds that he's been playing, and it seemed to show in that third round. And Cam Smith went backwards fast. He did make up a little bit of ground at the end, but he looks like he's getting a little winded from his long Masters run. DJ has not been the same in recent weeks. Is he capable of posting a stupid low round? Of course. I think for that reason DJ can be a GPP play, but my focus here is in Colin Morikawa, and that is it. I do like Corey Connors, though. I do have interest in him, as the ball striking has always been good with him, but he did fall pretty hard today, so I'm not sure if he's running out of steam as well, but certainly a guy that can go low. The price tag is a little too high. I think I have more interest in Webb Simpson and Sungjae Im. Sungjae Im is 11 under T4. If he posts a really low round, he has a chance to catch Stuart Sync if he does falter. Webb Simpson, I can guarantee you, is going to shoot anywhere near a 5-6 under round, especially after he figured out these greens. He did this last year. He started out slow, and then he ended up shooting like 3 straight 66s or 65s, and won the tournament. He's on that similar path. I think most of my lineups are going to start Morikawa Simpson tomorrow. Answer and Billy Horschel are okay, but Morikawa, Simpson, Im, focal points in my lineups tomorrow. I do like Matthew Fitzpatrick. I thought he was dead I did not expect this kind of rise in the leaderboards. He is sitting in at minus 10, which is T6. He is going to be one of those guys that we're hoping post a stupid low number. But most of his work has been done on the putting green. It's kind of been a balance. His tee to green hasn't been too strong. So I do worry that one round yesterday is an outlier and not a formality for the next round. Berger, always a strong play. He played pretty well today. I don't mind Grillo, Harmon. Those are two plays that I think are pretty suitable for tomorrow's leaderboards. Harmon does struggle on Sundays, so my thoughts are Grillo, probably because of how well he's striking the ball tee to green, and Hoffman. Varner's played really well. He does notoriously struggle on Sundays as well. So my picks in this 8K range probably fits Grillo and Hoffman. Chris Kirk plays really well on Sundays. He showed up really hard for that Sony Open finish. I think he could do something similar to that this week, tomorrow. Russell Henley at 7,900 is not a bad play as well. He's T21. He has amazing ball striking in the putter. Looked like it came back, and I'm going to be invested in him. I think the chalk here will be Matthew Wallace at 11 under. Guy that has been playing very well for weeks. The ball striking has been really solid, and that price tag is going to be what makes him a very popular play. I like Henley, Wallace, and Streelman at 76. So Henley, Wallace, and Streelman are my favorite plays in the 7K range, as well as Christian Bezuidenhout. Guy went nuts today. I think he was like 11 under on 59 watch or something silly, and then he double bogeyed a par 3, but whew, man, he went crazy. And his form is not, I mean, he's really good around the greens, on the greens. Like, this kind of course suits him very well. He's just never really put it together in the States before. He did for one WGC. Everybody got excited, and he continued his success on the European Tour, and it's been building and building and building. And now we've gotten to the point where Christian Bezuidenhout can finish a tournament, and I think he finishes inside the top 5. So I like Bezuidenhout at 7,400. The only other guy I have interest in here in the 7K range is Camilo Villegas. I liked him pre-tournament as well. Been gaining a lot of strokes with the putter, though. Would like to see more from his ball striking. I think he's solid. And 6K, Adam Schenk, Alex Noren, and Tom Lewis. My only 3 that I think can go forward and give you the opportunity to fit multiple guys in the 10K if that's what you wanted to do. Multiple guys in the 9K if that's what you want to do. But I think the salaries savings are there enough to play your Henley, your Wallace, and your guys in the 7K range, as well as your studs up top. So that'll do it. Thank you guys for listening in for the content this week at the RBC Heritage. We are moving on next week to, I can't remember, and but no matter where we are, we're going to be covering it. And good luck to your contest tomorrow. And if you want to have core projections or core lineups with a player pool and anything you need from us here at FSI, you can get the Discord link in our bio on our Twitter handle at FSI_DFS. So you can follow me at TKNation47. All right. Like, comment below. Looking forward to tomorrow. See you guys.